Hello, my name is Gary Nagelhout. I'm a learning technology graduate student at the University of North Texas. This is a video presentation of my framework guideline strategies on how to design and facilitate a learner-centered online learning training module. My framework outlines 5 strategies to include creating positive relationships and learning climate, facilitating the learning process, collaborative and authentic learning experiences, computer technology competency, and assessment for learning. Creating positive relationships and learning climate. Relationships between students are crucial for classroom learning, social outcomes, and positive student motivation. Therefore, teachers must address the learner as a whole and become involved. We need to promote active listening. Compassionate educators carefully listen to, show interest in, and learn about each student's unique abilities and qualities. Furthermore, we can integrate academic and social emotional curricula into our courses. Facilitating the learning process. Self-motivated learning only happens when students have the freedom to choose how, what, and when they want to learn, as well as what they want to accomplish. Students must meet high standards for behavior and thought from their teachers. By establishing a clear and rigorous expectation, students understand goals and thought objectives more clearly. An effective teacher should establish a secure space where students feel free to ask questions, share their thoughts, and express themselves in acceptable ways. Creating a relaxed, alert environment helps students to feel activated, competent, and confident. Online learners may feel free to fail and try again in an encouraging, safe, and comfortable setting. With constructivism, the teacher takes on the role of a process facilitator and gives students great autonomy in choosing and organizing their learning activities with other students. However, it is still the duty of educators using constructivist methods to oversee and ensure the standards of peer conversations and instruction to include guidance, practicality, and assistance. Creating opportunities for interaction encourages engagement and collaborative learning opportunities. Collaborative and authentic learning experiences. Through genuine learning experiences, learner-centered teachers help students acquire practical skills, including problem solving, communication, teamwork, critical and creative thinking, and decision making. Creating and supportive online community increases learner engagement, making it more enjoyable. By presenting real-world scenarios, students are enabled to solve issues, collaborate with others, and generate new knowledge. According to social constructivists, learning should entail interacting with others or with situations that support potential development through peer participation or instructor leadership. The value of critical thinking abilities is emphasized by adult education professionals. Through social negotiation and reflection, online educators must figure out how to encourage collaborative learning. Furthermore, according to a constructivist theory, education must be authentic and grounded in real-world situations. Learning environment design is more important to constructivists than instructional sequences. Adult learners seek to acquire skills relevant to their professional or real-world experiences, and as a result, educator beliefs about teaching should be based on adult experiences, which are a great resource. Encouraging group activities encourages collaboration and teamwork, further enhancing the sense of community among participants. The gauge of learning satisfaction is authentic learning. The utilization of authentic settings helps students build their self-regulation skills and motivates them to learn actively in real-world online learning settings. The key determinant of student satisfaction is how beneficial they believe the course material is. The greatest experience is creating true, meaningful activities. Discussions ought to center on real-world learning exercises that mimic real-world settings. The use of video conferencing enables real-time communication, allowing students and teachers to connect from anywhere in the world. Most importantly are the collaborative platforms supporting teamwork and project-based learning, which allows students to share documents and projects. Computer technology competency. Learners' happiness with courses and distance learning is predicted both directly and indirectly by computer technology competency, which is the perceived comfort or ease of use of technology utilized in online learning environments. In online learning environments, computer proficiency and perceived technological comfort are important variables that influence a learner's experience. With students taking online classes all over the world, there is always the varying fact with regard to diverse learning styles. Thus, we are faced with a need that may require special methods for varying effective engagement. Furthermore, there is the need for technology levels that can hinder implementation, necessitating additional support and resources for all learners. Implementing differentiated instruction may provide some assistance. There should be a technical orientation session for every online course or program that offers fundamental instruction and or tutorials on the technology utilized in the course. When creating the technical environment for online learning, instructors should consider how easy it is to use the tools. Our last strategy is assessment for learning. Assessments are used by learner-centered teachers for grading purposes, but most importantly, to give feedback on each student's development. It's imperative that teachers continuously track their students' progress. It's vital that teachers encourage students to reflect on how much they have changed and matured as learners, especially supporting their accomplishments and their abilities to evaluate themselves and others. The learner-centered approach is designed to focus on one's personal domain. Through fostering growth and enhancing learning outcomes, students are more likely to be engaged and eager to learn in learner-centered classrooms because they feel encouraged and accepted. They have a sense of control over their education and accomplish at high levels. In conclusion, the learner-centered approach emphasizes the development of practical skills needed in today's business world, including teamwork, high-order thinking, problem solving, and decision making. Thank you.